Hi, I'm Hazel. It's Saturday again, which makes it time to catch up on what's been going on with WoW this week. I do eventually want to bring back the questions, but I'm not ready for it just yet. And Kat, I'm very, very glad you're here. This week has seen some major updates to the Blizzard discrimination and harassment situation that is ongoing. Following the events of last week, we had an open letter from employees gathering an impressive amount of signatures from both current and former staff of Activision Blizzard. The letter, among other things, describes the corporate response as abhorrent, insulting, and unacceptable, and kind of rounds up that statement we've been hearing from many people that work at Blizzard saying that the words coming out of corporate don't speak for them. We then had the Warcraft team releasing an official statement. This one was promoted on the Blizzard launcher. It states that they are committed to taking actions to ensure an inclusive, welcoming, safe environment for their team and for the players in-game. And as an immediate step, not the whole thing, but as an immediate step, it does mention they are removing references not appropriate for WoW. That has been done now since the statement was made, and it's basically items and NPCs that referenced Afrasiabi are now gone from the modern game. Then, on Wednesday of last week, employees staged a walkout with both an in-person protest happening in front of the Blizzard campus, as well as employees participating from home using a hashtag and by refusing to work from home on that day. The organizers of the event sent a statement of intent to Activision Blizzard and released it to the press via Wowhead. This is what it looks like. It details their goals. They want an end to mandatory arbitration clauses. They want the adoption of recruiting, interviewing, hiring, and promotion policies that are designed to improve representation among employees at all levels. They want transparency on compensation, and they want to hire a third party via a company-wide diversity, equity, and inclusion task force in order to audit the reporting structure, the HR, and executive staff. So, following that, Bobby, the CEO of Activision Blizzard, then puts out his statement. This one hits a slightly more contrite tone than last time. It does say that he has hired the law firm Wilmer Hale to review policies and procedures. That is a very big law firm that does many kinds of work, and it is worth noting, as brought up by a Kotaku article on the subject, that they do have a bit of a reputation for some recent union busting at Amazon. It's a large firm and they do all kinds of things, but that is something that they recently did that does feel quite relevant. The walkout organizers then responded to Bobby's statement, saying that while they're pleased that the tone has changed, the statement did not address their specific requests, which they reiterated, which included the employee selection of a third party to audit, and not just whoever Bobby picked to do so. I think that it's really heartening and inspiring to see the workers at Blizzard organize together to fight for what they deserve like this. With how much pressure and press there is around content release schedules, these employees have more leverage and are not as replaceable as the corporations would like for them to think. I'm not an expert in this by any stretch of the imagination, but I think they've got a real shot here to put together something, to start something that can protect the people in their industry, everybody in the industry. The fight that they're taking on may very well mean content delays for WoW. It may mean that patch 9.2 doesn't come out for a long time, and that's fine. Seeing so many employees out there risking their careers to protect and do right by each other is the Blizzard that I want to be a fan of. And that's the kind of spirit they're going to need to keep people and to be successful in the long term anyways. I am an optimist, so I want to hold on to hope that they can do this. The pessimistic version of things would be where Activision just axes the whole thing and pivots completely to pumping out microtransaction-riddled mobile games for money. But apparently they've been trying to do that for years anyways, and they haven't managed to spit anything out yet, so who knows? I'm going to choose to have hope for as long as I can make that work. In WoW this week, it is still running. The one thing I wanted to touch on is that Blizzard has hotfixed in an Anima vendor to Oribos. So it's right by the Valor vendor, it's right by the Great Vault. If you're facing the Great Vault, you turn to the right, it's going to be the one closest to the inner side of things. And they will sell you materials for Anima that you can then sell if you like. So you can get a pack of 5 Korthite for 25k Anima, or 7.5k will get you either 10 Heavy Callous Hides, 20 Lightless Silk, or 20 Elithium Ore. So like a really nice gold bonus to people that are still doing Korthia dailies, which gives you just buckets of Anima. They did confirm in the hotfix notes that they are not planning any additional Anima dumps in Chains of Domination. So in 9.1, if you have bought everything already and you're not planning on switching Covenants, you are safe to buy these things, especially if you are close to Anima cap. Also, having another source of Korthite crystals on the market should be good news. That should slowly help to ease the prices of the legendary base items. Not terribly quickly, because it's still 25,000 Anima for a pack of 5 of the things, but it should be something. I know a lot of people have enough Soul Cinders to get their legendaries upgraded now, but they just haven't bought the base items yet. Keep in mind that you do not necessarily need to get the rank 5 base item at all. If you have a rank 4 legendary, you can just get the rank 6 base item and then 1650 Soul Cinders and then go straight to the top. You can skip the rank 5 one. It's the same amount of Soul Cinders either way. It just kind of saves you the base item if you are willing to wait to get the 262 piece. In my life this week, you might have noticed I've taken a step back from WoW videos just for now. I've been kind of struggling to scrape my life together anyways. I'm having a bit of a hard time. I'm fine, nobody needs to worry, but I'm just going through some stuff. So between that and then everything going on at Blizzard, it seemed like a decent time to just kind of take a break. I'm still streaming on my regular schedule, so I am still around and I am looking forward to getting more content out once I am functioning. I'm just getting myself back to that point and taking a step back for my own sanity, especially right now. Thanks for watching. I'll have another one of these next week with hopefully good updates. I can dream. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. Here, you want some emergency cat?